Why is someone being noisy outside as I'm trying to film? Do they not know it's filming day? Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Shrine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So on Tuesdays I do a haul video. So the last one I done was actually my Disney store one, because we went to London for Ruben's birthday and they actually had a sale on, which is also on their website. So a lot of things I actually got was in the sale, so that's my last video that I did. And then on Fridays, which is this video, is something to do with the Shrine. Now if you didn't know, me and Ruben are actually getting married. When this video goes up, it's actually going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's actually going to be in 5 days time me and Ruben actually get married. So this is part 2. So part 1 I did last week, which was to do with couples. So I thought, obviously keeping with the theme of obviously me getting married, I thought now would be a good time to obviously do a couples video. So this is part 2. I also have a giveaway, so let's stay to the end of the video and all the details will be there for you. So if you didn't know, mine and Ruben's wedding is actually Beauty and the Beast inspired. So our colour theme is yellow and royal blue. And I thought, obviously because in my last video I did actual Beauty and the Beast, I thought this time I would actually start off with the live action Beauty and the Beast. So the ones I'm actually going to show you this time are these ones here. So these come out of a mystery pack, which I think... do I still? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, bear with. So I still actually have the original box that one of them came in. So it's actually one of these, which is a mystery pack. So there's a vinyl collection, Beauty and the Beast, and let's have a look. So there is 12 to collect. So it actually shows in the back which ones you can collect. So obviously it's a mystery. You have no idea what you get in. I have mentioned before, if there's certain characters you're looking for, eBay is the best place to go, or Facebook groups. I will link them down below for you. I was actually lucky enough, because there's quite a lot of characters on there I like. I was actually lucky enough to actually get the ones I actually wanted. Now I have said before in previous videos that if you look at that and you're thinking, oh, there's only 1 or 2 that I want, eBay is the best place to go, because a price of one of these is roughly about £5, maybe £7, in between 5 and 7, depends on where you get them from. And I would sort of say that if you don't mind, obviously, you know, there's quite a lot of characters on there, then you obviously don't mind getting them, thinking, okay, £5 on a character that I actually want, it's not too bad. Whereas sometimes on eBay they can go for a little bit more expensive, but at least you're getting the character you want, rather than spending like £5, £10, £15 and not getting the character you want. Sometimes it is in the long run better to do it on eBay, hashtag not sponsored. So that is the box it comes in. So I've just got Prince Adam, obviously in his human form at the end of the video, and then I've got Belle as well holding the rose. Now these ones I actually find are really cute. No, what's another word? Okay, I've not looked at this for a while. Wait, what have have I deleted it? I think I've deleted it. No. If you didn't know, ages ago, I can't remember what video it was now, I hate the idea that I kept on saying the word cute. So I actually googled it, obviously other alternatives, and I screenshotted it and I've deleted it. So now I'm having to think, what other words do I need to say? Adorable. Let's go adorable. I haven't said that in a while. So these are really adorable. I had mentioned before in other videos that I kind of feel like these have standard poses, just on the basis that, for example, this one here, I feel like most of mine have that kind of pose. I had noticed that I had started doing other poses. For example, this obviously has Belle holding the rose, and I do have another one as the Beast, and obviously he's down on one knee. So they are... So they are starting to do different poses, but I kind of feel like that's like a standard pose. Now I just really like these ones. I just think they're really, really cutesy. Can I get away with cutesy? Yes. So I think these are really cutesy. I really love the detail on these. Obviously you've got the design on the dress, you obviously got the little pattern at the bottom, you've got like the strands of hair as well, and on here obviously you've got all the detail, the ruffles on the front of his top. Like I said, these do go for about £5 to £7, depends where you get them from. And the places I've seen them are like comic book shops, for example, like Forbidden Planet, that's the main one where we go. HMV have had them a few times. I have kind of seen them in Disney store, but not really. Like, to be honest, it's kind of potluck seeing them actually in the Disney store. Places like Amazon do them. They also do them on eBay as a mystery pack, so even the seller doesn't know what's in them. So they actually sell the box still with the cellophane around it, so even the seller doesn't know what's in there. So if you can't obviously go to any stores, but you still want the idea of obviously having a mystery of it, then obviously you can obviously go on eBay and actually buy a mystery pack unopened. Right, so the next one, I have recently talked about these. So if you saw, it might have been my Mulan video, or it might have been one of my last Disney store videos. I think it was actually a Disney store video that I did. But it's actually Shang and Mulan as Tsum Tsums. Now, yeah, I think it was actually my Disney store one, because I actually ordered these on the Disney store website for absolutely ages. I didn't open it because obviously I was waiting to do a video, and then I actually opened these on camera. So if I remember rightly, it was actually my Disney store one. So these were £3 each. You can get these from other stores, for example, like Clinton's or Wilkinson's. They do vary in between £3 to £4. For example, I think Clinton's do them for £3.50, but they do sometimes have a sale on where they're £1.99, but it is hit or miss what kind of characters they've got in there. Now, if I remember rightly as well, because in my last video I actually did obviously like the 50% off. I think Mushu was actually in the 50% off, so I can't guarantee it's still there obviously when you watch this video, but if you want the Mushu one, now's a good time to get it. So one thing I did say about these in my last video is I actually quite like the detail on these. So if I just talk about Mulan, I like the fact that she's got like a little clipper in her hair there, which I think is really nice, and the fact that she's got like little rosy cheeks as well. And then the dress itself is like her blue purple one, and I think it's just so nice that she's got like little purple shoes on as well. So like little details like that I really like, and even on her hair where she's obviously got the wispy bit as well, the bit of hair there. And then Shang himself, so he's just got a nice stern face, which I think I actually said that in my last video. It's the only face apparently that I know he has. Obviously he's got his battle outfit on there, he's got his little black boots on. Yeah, so these are the ones I picked from my Mulan collection. This is, I think at the moment, yeah, I think this is the only Shang item I have. So I have said before, I think in my last one where I talked about Flynn and John Smith, I don't actually have a lot of the boy characters, because for me obviously mainly stuff in here are the girls ones. Obviously you got the princesses in here. I do have boys and the villains in the other room, but I don't have a lot of the princes. So I've got a few like Aladdin things, but it's not that many. But yeah, so Shang in particular, this is the only Shang item that I have. Right, moving on to Frozen now. I think I got these. I think I got them from a Kinder Egg. I could be wrong, because I honestly can't remember where I got them from, but the main place you can get them from is obviously eBay now, so obviously I will link it down below. So don't worry about where I originally got it from, because I will link it down below for you. But it's actually Kristoff and Anna. I'm trying to think now, where did I get you from? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So the Kristoff one, obviously he comes with an ice pick, and obviously some ice there, so he stands up there and he's obviously cutting into the ice. Oh, and Anna has just fallen off her stand. Now the only thing I have noticed about these, they don't really stand up that well, so hopefully they'll be right. Kristoff is fine because he's got a bit of a better base, but Anna herself, yeah, because she's got the base and then she's got a little nubs in her shoes, which obviously go in the holes on the base. Now with her, saying that, Kristoff, you just fallen off. You were supposed to be the good one. So yeah, so like I said, with the base, I have said in previous videos that I would suggest obviously gluing them down. If you're like me and obviously it's in the shrine, it can lean up against something, that's fine. But if it's only just going to stand by itself, I would suggest maybe gluing them down. Now I do like these, like I said, yet again, I don't have that many boy stuff. I don't actually have that many Kristoff stuff. I think I've got this and 2 other things in my Kristoff items. So yeah, so it's not really a lot, to be honest. I like the detail on these. Obviously on Anna's dress, you've got obviously the detail at the bottom. Obviously it's just like etched in, there's no colourings on the details, so it's literally just a blue dress with a little bit of etching on there. Kristoff obviously has a bit of detail on his jacket, kind of just like represent fur, that kind of thing. But yeah, I just think they're just like cute little sort of figurines. With these ones, because I feel like the only place you're about to get these from would be eBay, I want to say these would go for about £3 or £4 each, give or take. Obviously you've got to take into consideration like post and packaging and where you're getting it from, that kind of thing. I will try and find them as a set for you, but if not, then I will do it as an individual item, because obviously it depends on who's selling them, that kind of thing. But I will obviously try and link it down below for you. Right, so the next one is from my Little Mermaid one. I have mentioned these before. I do have a few of these because I did mention in my Disney store haul, so the last one I did in the sale, they had very similar stuff. So these are adhesive patches. So I've got the Little Mermaid ones here, and it wasn't until, it might have been my last Little Mermaid one, or it might have been because I've got Beauty and the Beast in these. And I've also got Toy Story as well, but I didn't notice that the fabric's a bit different. So you got these adhesive patches, so some of them are kind of almost like a foam kind of look to them, and then some of them are kind of like almost like a stitch kind of, not stitch as in Lilo and Stitch, is also a stitch kind of effect. So you've got obviously Flounder, Sebastian, Ariel, Ursula and Eric, and these are emoji ones. So for a while they did obviously do quite a few emoji characters, and they also did them in like pins as well. So I've got a few of the pins. But yeah, so these are emoji adhesive patches. This one, oh, I still got the price on it. This one cost me £5. I'm not sure this is still on the Disney Store website because I think I actually bought this in a Disney haul, and I got all of mine from the Disney Store. If they're not on the Disney Store anymore, eBay, why are you not sponsoring me? The amount of times I talk about you and I tell people to buy stuff from eBay, please sponsor me. Anyway, so yeah, so like I said, the best place to get these from eBay. Like I said, I got this for £5, but I can't guarantee on eBay if you're ready to get the same amount. Like I said, they had done a few other adhesive patches in the emoji range. Like I said, they also did the pins as well. So I will try and link them down below for you, the actual Disney range. So if you want more than just the Little Mermaid one, obviously you can go on there. But yeah, I just think these are really cute. I'm not going to actually use these. I bought this purely for the shrine. I'm not sure. It doesn't actually tell you how to use it, so I don't know, because with it being adhesive patches, I have a feeling these are stickers and not iron-on. Oh yeah, no, it says customize almost anything with these sticker patches. So these are actually stickers, so you can stick them on your bag, your jacket, your jeans, that kind of thing. But I would be a bit wary with them being stickers. Obviously the stickiness will eventually go. This is why personally I want to keep them in the packaging, because I was worried about obviously losing them or damaging them, or just in general them getting dirty. Because obviously if you're wearing them in jeans, your bag, that kind of thing, just general wear and tear of being outside and things like that, I feel like they might get a little bit dirty. Personally, if I ever was going to use anything like this, I would suggest the iron-on ones, because I feel like they stick a little bit better. Obviously personal preference, I don't know whether Disney do an iron version or whether they're just a sticker version, but for me, like I said before, I do actually like the packaging of these, so that's one reason why I've not used these. I have also done an emoji video before. All the things I actually got from Asda, or if you're in America, Walmart, was the emoji ones, so I did actually do an emoji video. But I do have a few emoji things in my collection that wasn't from Asda, so if you'd like me to do an emoji video with obviously Disney Store stuff and things like other places, then please let me know down below, and that's a video also I can do for you in the future, because I do actually have different emojis. Like even I have some from Primark as well, so I've even got Primark ones. So there are, so there are a lot of emoji things out there from different stores, so if you'd like me to do just emoji, then please let me know. To end this video, the last item I'll talk about is from my favourite film. So I thought I would start off the video obviously talking about Beauty and the Beast, because Belle's obviously my favourite princess, and I thought I'd end it talking about my favourite film. So this one is a showcase one, and it's actually adult Simba and adult Nala on Pride Rock. Like I said, this is a showcase one, so this is actually called, oh, Love at Pride Rock. Trying to think when I got this. I think I got this in 2015, if I remember rightly. I'll try to remember where I lived, because where I lived at the time, I didn't have all of this out on display. So I feel like it might have been a little bit before then, but I know it was a few years ago. So the best place to get these are actually Amazon. So if you don't have a jewelry shop near you, because I know some of these you can actually get from jewelry shops, Amazon is one of the better places to get them from. Also you can get them on eBay, Facebook groups, that kind of thing. So I will try and find an eBay version and an Amazon version for you down below. I don't know, I've just always got stuff like this from Amazon, because I always feel like sometimes the prices are a little bit better. better. And especially when it gets to Christmas time, I have noticed that they do like offers and stuff like that. So for me personally, Amazon, I've always found showcases are one of the better places to get them from if you can't get them from jewelry shops. Now I actually really like the showcase versions. I have said in previous videos that I really like it just because of the detail on it. Obviously on Nala there you got like the swirls, obviously you got the swirls on Simba, and it also goes on the bottom of Pride Rock as well. Now one thing I have said about these as well is the fact that it slightly looks like it's carved out, so the characters themselves aren't smooth, you know. It is a little bit unique, I would say, the fact that I feel like, I'm not sure if they are, I have said this before, I'm not sure if they are hand crafted, because it looks like they're hand painted, which I really love. I love hand painted stuff because it just makes it a bit more unique to me. The fact that some of it they've gone outside the lines and things like that I quite like because it makes it really unique, but I don't know whether they're hand carved. So if they are, then please let me know. I'd really like to know if they are actually hand carved, so please let me know down below. But it just makes it more unique to me, knowing I'm the only one that's got this version, and the fact that it's not smooth, it's obviously all bumpy, it's all kind of jagged, and I just really like that effect. And I've said before in previous videos that I like, you know, unique stuff. I don't want to look in, say, the Lion King part and just see the same design. I do like it when you see the character drawn differently or a different figure, that kind of thing. So for me personally, I do really like this one. Like I said, Lion King is my favourite film. If you want to know why it's my favourite film, then if you go to my vlogs, if you actually write in my latest vlog that you want me to say what is my favourite film, then obviously I'll do like a little story time for you. So that's something I will do in my vlogs. So if you want to know, then please just write in my latest vlog as to, you know, just or any questions in general. If you've got anything you want to know about me, then some people have already asked questions, like obviously how me and Ruben met, obviously about my cats, things like that. So any questions about Disney that aren't really for this video, then obviously I will answer it in my vlog. Now something like this, like I said, from Amazon, I would say it's roughly about £40, £40 to £50, depending on post and packaging. And like I said, from eBay, depends on who's selling it, whether, you know, you're getting it from, things like that. But something like this, I would say about £40 to £50. Obviously jewelry shops or second-hand places, things like that, might sell them at a different price. It is kind of potluck. Obviously it's in the name, it says Pride and Place on top of the shrine, because I've got Lion King right at the top and this one just sit right, you know, on top there. I do have a few other Lion King stuff in this range. I don't know if I've talked about it before, because I know I've done a Lion King video before, but I can't remember if I've talked about it before. But I will obviously talk about it in my next Lion King video if I haven't already. Why are you so noisy outside? Why are they so noisy? Apologies if it's been noisy, just because obviously I'm talking so I can hear me, but now and again I can just hear like noise outside and I'm just like, shush. What was I saying? I don't remember, I can't remember what I was saying. Anyway, so yeah, so I thought that would be a nice video to end on. Obviously it would be my favourite film. So that was part 2 of my couples video. Like I said, I have already done part 1, so if you've not already seen that, then please check that one out. Like I said, because my wedding is like in 5 days time, the next one you'll see is actually my Primark haul that I got from London. So obviously that's nothing to do with the wedding, that's just the fact that we went to London and it's a haul and I went to Primark, so I want to show you guys. And then the next one after my wedding is a very special one because I've actually got something planned to do with Disney weddings. So this one obviously, and the other one was a couples one, but the one after my wedding is actually a wedding one. And then if you didn't know, obviously we're getting married and then we're back to work for a week, yay, and then we're actually on our honeymoon for 3 weeks. So from the 1st of October to the 21st of October we're actually away. Now I have said in previous videos that I won't be able to do anything to do with the shrine, I won't be able to do any hauls or anything in those 3 weeks just because obviously I'm away. So what I'm going to do instead is, because we're away for 21 days, I'm going to vlog the 21 days. Hopefully I can vlog every single day. The plan is to film, edit and upload in one day, so that obviously I can just, you know, keep doing it for 21 days. depends on obviously how it goes. It might be like every 2 days, that kind of thing, but I was hoping it would make up for the fact that I wouldn't be able to do anything to do with the shrine for about 3, possibly 4 weeks. Now when we go to Florida, we're actually going to Disney and Harry Potter, so hopefully you guys like Harry Potter as well. Obviously it's in my vlog, so it's a bit of everything, it's not just Disney. But yeah, we're doing like a week and a half in Disney and then a week and a half in Harry Potter, so there's a bit of a lap over. So the second week is a bit of a lap over. If you have already watched my vlogs, then you'd know certain things we've already done. Obviously we've already booked some restaurants. Be Our Guest is actually one of the restaurants we've actually done, so you know, like I said, if you like to watch behind the scenes, the vlogs are the best places to go. We've already done like our fast passes. I've already got my fast pass to I think it's Enchanted Tales with Belle. I'm so excited about that. And we've also got tickets for Mickey's Not So Scary or Not So Spooky Halloween party thingy, so we've got tickets for that. Obviously, I've been an adult, we're not allowed to dress up, so I do have, which I don't think I'm going to do in a video because I don't actually have enough, but if you know the video that I did these in, which is my Chloe Accessories video, I will also link it up below for you. But I also went back and got the darker ones, so these ones, like a sneak peek, so these ones are the darker ones, so it's basically the similar ones to these but in purple, and then the black ones, and I thought these would be great to wear at Halloween. Like I said, because you can't dress up actually in a costume because you're not allowed. If you know the rules of Disney, you're not allowed, and because obviously I don't know what the weather's going to be like, we haven't checked it out yet because I'm not sure what October weather's like in Florida, especially the evenings. I don't know how wrapped up I'm going to be anyway, so I'm going to try obviously wear Disney clothes, but I won't be obviously in a character or anything because obviously you're not allowed. That's what Comic-Con is for, you know. We are planning to go to Comic-Con next year, so I will be doing a possibly like a Disney Comic-Con one. So I've seen my vlogs, you know, obviously we've got like a small group of friends, and we do actually like to go to Comic-Con, and so I have actually asked them, is it possible if they've got like a Disney outfit that we can do in a future video to, you know, show you guys if you want to dress up as like kind of Disney, or you know, like clothes you might already have at home that you can turn into Disney stuff, that kind of thing. So at the moment it's myself, my friend Lucy, my friend Sophie, and my friend Russell, and also Tom, who Tom and Lucy have already done their own videos on this channel. They actually did a takeover video, and also Ruben's done one as well. Ruben hasn't really said yes or no to doing a costume one yet, so like I said, that would have been another takeover video where I try and get my friends to do Disney costumes, like DIY for you guys. So like I said, things that they've maybe bought on eBay, or like I said, stuff they've got already at home. That's something we're going to try and do, but it might not be until next year when Comic-Con is actually on. So if you're not already subscribed, then please like, subscribe, and if you click that bell icon, then obviously you get notified when all those videos goes up. And obviously you get notified when my vlog goes up when I go to Disneyland. Right, time for the giveaway. That's probably what you're all waiting for. You're like, him, just shut up, just talk about the giveaway. What is the giveaway? So if you're new to my channel, then what the giveaway is any picture from my Facebook Fancy Arts page, and you get pick any picture you like. It doesn't have to be Disney. I have started to do new ones on there as well. I'm trying like a new drawing style. If you have seen my vlogs, then you'd know that I'm trying to do the colouring actually on my phone. So I do traditional hand-drawn pictures, but then I'm actually trying to colour on my phone. So I have actually added some new ones to my Facebook group. So yeah, so if you'd like to go to my Facebook group and like that, and then head over to my Instagram and follow me, and also subscribe to this channel. I'll be so grateful. Obviously if you can share these videos as well. That's not a part of the competition, it's just obviously if you could, that'd be great. If you're not sure about any of the rules, I have actually linked it down below for you, so step by step on what you need to do, and I've also linked them, like the Facebook group, Instagram, things like that. So when I get to 500 subscribers, I'll pick 3 of you at random, and like I said, pick any picture you like. It all comes A4 canvas, and it's all free P&P as well for you. I also have a Twitter. I'm fairly new to Twitter. I think I've only put like 3 tweets on there or something. I'm not very good when it comes to Twitter. I haven't really sussed out what I want to do with Twitter yet. At the moment, it's just advertising these videos. I don't really tweet, if that makes sense. I just more share things, like for some of these videos, things like that. Right, I think that is it. So yes, I'll see you next time. Later days. And if you'd like to stay to the end of the video, and no, I haven't got a lot like I haven't really. Now Mushu for me, I can't remember. Now, like I said, I think I got these from a Kinder Egg, but I think inside, oh yeah, because with this one, Kristoff would have come in, I don't actually use these as toys. Obviously I don't use any of my other stuff as toys. It is a case of obviously just using these as little figurines. Obviously you've got to take into consideration, it might have been this video, and obviously these oh god, but yeah, this one obviously in the 9 something dark side.